Oh, I failed to connect to LinkedIn. I am going to get this thing connected to LinkedIn because LinkedIn is where the party's at. Just hang with me. This will give everyone a chance. Let's see. I know this is like so unbelievably unprofessional, but I really do want to connect to LinkedIn because that seems to be where the party is at every single day. So hang with me while I get this thing going on LinkedIn. I know this is like I'm sure I'm the most professional. This is the most professional that you've ever seen. Let's see. I'm going to try that. LinkedIn. Come on, LinkedIn. You know, it's always the region that I choose for where I try to broadcast to. Let's just see. Let's see if I can get it. Start. There we go. Working on LinkedIn. That actually didn't take all that long, and it probably gave a couple of people a chance to get on. This is going to be a wild live today. I'm not going to go very long. I know you've heard that before. Oh, I got to click go live on LinkedIn. Because if I don't click go live on LinkedIn, I don't go live on LinkedIn. Check the streams, and let's just make sure that we are in good shape everywhere we go. YouTube's up and running. Facebook is up and running. I'll click go live over there. Who knows how long the buffer is? Hey, look, it's a whole new world. This whole going live thing. It's just a whole new world. You know, you kind of hack it together. I have some really cool content for you today. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for being with me. Looks like we are live on all channels. So here we go. I'm going to keep an eye on the LinkedIn because, as we all know, LinkedIn is where the party's at. Thank you for joining me. If you are here with me on LinkedIn, I am very grateful for you. So I wanted to see what would happen if, instead of me coming on and teaching you today, I just came on with like a blatant pitch for a free workshop that I'm giving on Thursday of this week. So I'm here to talk to you about that. I'm not going to talk for very long. So if you're here, I'm going to get you back to whatever you were doing a few minutes ago. And this is seriously just me appealing to you, pitching to you to come to a free workshop that I'm giving this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern, because that's the time zone I'm in. And, that's what I figured I would do. So if you're going to hang out with me for a few minutes, I'm going to try something pretty cool right now. Check this out. Watch this. Whoa, I did it. So this is the landing page that you'll go to. By the way, if you're joining me just a little bit late, welcome to the broadcast. Here, I'll come back over here because I just saw a whole bunch of people just join. So welcome to the broadcast for today. This is an absolute blatant pitch for my workshop that I have coming up this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And by the way, if you're watching this just about any time, Thursday at 3 p.m. is when I always give a workshop, so of some sort, and I'm just starting to promote them a little bit more. So proutyclass.com gets you registered for that free workshop. We go about an hour and a half, and I teach you a whole bunch of stuff about attracting clients through social media. This is the webpage that you go to when you register for that workshop. It looks like this. I'm literally going to read this to you. Discover the ultimate 5-step plan to finding the perfect prospects and turning them into high-paying clients using social selling. That's the fancy word for using Facebook and LinkedIn. You can use this on any social platform, by the way. You're not just locked into those two. You can use this on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter, wherever you want. I'm going to teach you how to do that. And then, this is probably more important. This is the subtitle, which is supposed to really intrigue you, how to repeat the process over and over. That's the part about this that I love the most. And when I hear from people that are in my programs, I always hear about how it's just a repeatable process that they just learn how to do, and then they just do it every single day, and they fill up their calendars. In fact, I'm thinking of someone that was through one of my programs, and she came to me when she started. She had no clients, none. And by the time she got done and she started implementing what you're going to learn in this workshop, when she was implementing it over and over, she filled up her calendar to the point where she couldn't take on another new client. And she was sending people that wanted to work with her to her competition. Some of them wanted to work with her so badly, they said, I will wait until you're done. Like, she filled up a year. She booked an entire year's worth of business from this. So it's going to look at the workshop is presented by Chris Prouty. That is yours truly. That's me. That's why it's proutyclass.com. You see that link right here. Just go to proutyclass.com. You can register for this. It's going to be taught by me. And it is Thursday, August 4th, 2022 at 3 p.m. Now, if you're watching this on some sort of a replay and August 4th is in the distant past, that's okay. Still go to this page, because the next time I'm delivering one of these, which might just be in a few days from wherever you are, I'm talking to you in the future, just go to this page, go to proutyclass.com, and you will see the next date coming up when I'm going to give this workshop. For those of you who are joining a little bit late, I want to say welcome. This is an absolute blatant pitch to try to get you into my free workshop that I'm giving this Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're going to be learning the 5 steps to attracting high-paying clients through social media. So back over here, as you scroll down, you can see I've got the dreaded timer to let you know that there is a time constraint on this. You've got to get this done. You've got 1 day, 22 hours, 33 minutes, and 2 seconds until I go live. Is that really true? Seems like it. I hope that's right. I hope that's configured right. But here we go. This is the bulleted list part of the landing page that most people skip, but I'm going to read it to you, because if you're a consultant, if you're a trainer, if you're a professional service provider, you're going to learn how to get clients even if you have no connections and no followers. In fact, I would prefer that you have no connections and no followers, because I'm going to show you how to optimize those connections and those followers. And you're going to learn how to use LinkedIn and Twitter and Facebook to find your ideal clients. These are the high-paying clients. You're going to turn those prospects into high-paying clients through a 5-step plan that is easy to follow. You're not going to have to use ads. You're not going to have to pay someone else to do it. You can do it all yourself. The methodology that I'm going to be teaching you has been tested and proven to work. I have taught this methodology to thousands of people, and it's the exact one that I even use today, to this very day. Get more leads, make more sales with less effort. That's really what I want for you, and start seeing results in less than an hour. Now, we're going to go an hour and a half, but you are going to be able to start using it right away. Then in a big red scary band here on the website, there is the word attention, and you know you must pay attention to this because it has these triangles with exclamation points in it. You must pay attention when you see those things. This webinar, it's actually a workshop, is facilitated live. I am delivering this thing live. I really am. I'm going to be sitting right here talking with you. You're going to get to interact with me, ask me questions. Don't worry. You can show up. You don't have to show up camera ready. Everybody is not going to be able to see each other. You'll only be able to see me. I will be camera ready. And there's not going to be a recorded replay because I want you there live. We find that people learn more in a live environment. You can learn, it's like 23% more retention by attending something live as opposed to recorded. I want you to learn as much as possible. And if I can get 23% more information into your brain, well, by golly, we're going to do that. And we're going to do it live on Thursday. So back up here, all I need is your first name and your email. And then you don't even have to put in your phone number. It's not required. And I write right here, I'm not saying I will, but I might send you a thank you text. I might. Because I'm very grateful for every person that signs up for that. So I have a list of people that I'm going to text today and say thank you. So you don't have to give me your phone number. Don't worry about that. Especially if you're in California or you're under GDPR, wherever you live, don't give me your phone number. I don't even want that thing. So in fact, maybe don't even sign up. No, I'm kidding. You can sign up. I'm not going to bug you. I promise you that. So first name and email is all I need. I'm going to send you a bunch of emails reminding you about the workshop. I'm going to send you a whole bunch of free training before the workshop. I'm going to overload you with training. I want you to start having results before the workshop even begins. So I will email all of that over to you between the time you register and the time the workshop begins. So that's the landing page for the free workshop that I am giving on Thursday of this week at 3 o'clock Eastern, live with no replay. I have my cappuccino here, my latte, which I'll probably have when it comes time to deliver that workshop as well. All right, so that's really it. That was my blatant pitch. We'll go back over here to full screen so you can see that link. You register right here at proutyclass.com. And you come into that workshop and you're going to have an absolutely phenomenal time. I have so much fun teaching this thing. It will blow your mind. Look at this. Here's Martha in the chat. Martha's right here saying, your classes are so amazing. Everyone should take this workshop. She's right about that, by the way. And you should listen to Martha. She's very, very smart. So thank you very much for that, Martha. And for all the people that are hanging out with me here right now, I'm so very grateful for you. And I'm just going to check around and see if there are any questions before we adjourn this live. Now, you know, my lives, I usually hang out with you and answer questions and give you insights and stuff like that. And I should probably still do that. So if time allows, I will come back later today and answer a few questions and give you guys some strategies and some insights. But if you are the kind of person who is sitting there right now and you're thinking to yourself, you know, I can do this. This is for me. I want to try to learn how to do this all myself. Well, I'm going to go back over here. You just go to proutyclass.com. And again, this is, hey, listen, I'm being completely honest and completely transparent with you guys. This is a blatant pitch to come into this workshop because I want to teach 10 million entrepreneurs how to grow their businesses. I'm doing this because you inspire me. And teaching you inspires me. And watching your business grow inspires me. So you just come to this page. You put in your first name, your email. Put in your phone if you want me to say, I'm going to literally pick up my phone. I'm going to text you. And I'm going to say, thank you for attending this workshop. In fact, you know what? I'm going to text someone right now. I have their phone number all queued up. I just haven't sent the text yet. I'm going to use voice to text to do it. Hey, it's Chris Prouty, and I am just sending you a quick text of gratitude. Thank you for registering for my workshop, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday of this week. Take care. See that? I'm going to do that for you too, if you give me your phone number. But that's the only text you're going to get from me. I'm not going to start texting you a whole crazy willy-nilly. I'm only going to text you thank you. So you go to this page at proutyclass.com, and you read this headline, which says, discover the ultimate 5-step plan to finding perfect prospects and turning them into high-paying clients using social media. It's social selling. I wrote social selling to try to be cool there. Pardon? And then you want to learn how to repeat the process over and over. There you go. You see my face. That draws a visual connection between you seeing me here and you seeing me on that page. You see the date, and don't worry if it's beyond August 4th when you're watching this. Go to that page and see what date the next one is. First name, email, register me for this workshop, and you are good to go. I see you on Thursday at 3 o'clock. And I'm going to teach you a whole bunch of stuff. I actually have I have slides, I have stuff, I have all the good stuff. And we'll be together doing that. All right, quick check-in on the chat because I love the chat. I just saw Lauren was popping by. Lauren says, you are brilliant, Chris. That's very kind of you, Lauren, but I really can't take a whole lot of credit, Lauren, because you are the one that is doing the work. Lauren is in my amazing mastermind called Growth Galvanized. That is for elite entrepreneurs. And if you're sitting there right now and you're thinking to yourself, I feel stress in my life. I feel tension right here at my shoulders. Oh, I get that creeping neck ache and that headache. And then I have all these problems that have built up inside for my whole life. And I've never been able to find a way to get these things out. What I want you to do is go to my LinkedIn profile, find this video, and find Lauren McLaughlin. And I want you to find her, and I want you to connect with her. Because she has a whole bunch of resources for you, including her brain, where she can help you overcome all of that. And if you're inspired enough, you get to go with her to Italy. And you get to spend a week in Italy. Learning Italian, eating food, meditating, doing yoga, doing Pilates, drinking wine. It is the kind of retreat that elite people should be at. And if that's you, I do want you to connect with her. There's Cicely Simpson. Cicely, I just love you. I saw Cicely jump into a swimming pool just the other day. And it was the way that I'm just going through and I'm clicking thumbs up on all of these things, by the way. I saw Cicely jump into a swimming pool the other day. Cicely, you should know, is a best-selling author and is going to teach you how to unleash your leadership capabilities. She's also an avid swimmer, and I've seen her swim in her pool. She swims wearing shoes. I don't understand it. I don't have to understand it. Thank you for putting the link in the chat, Cicely. That's very kind of you. We'll wrap this thing up. You go to proutyclass.com. You register for my free workshop. I'll show you the screen one more time. Somebody says, show us the screen. Yeah, it's right here. you go here and you get to discover the ultimate 5-step plan to finding your perfect prospects and turning them into high-paying clients. This is a free workshop. You're going to be able to leave this thing being able to do this. And you never know. Full transparency, I might even tell you about the programs that I have in case this isn't enough, in case you're sitting there thinking, I want more of this guy. How do I possibly get more of this guy in my life? That's what Cicely said. That's what Lauren said. That's what Martha said. And a whole bunch of other people too. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This was a blatant pitch to try to get you to join my free workshop this Thursday at proutyclass.com. People are like, what is he doing? He's just pitching. That isn't what he teaches us to do. He teaches us to go on and educate. Well, I'm luring you, I'm enticing you to come on board on Thursday and spend some time with me on this workshop. That's what I'm doing right now. All right, I'm going to shut this thing down for now, but I will be back with you possibly even tonight. Keep your eyes peeled. Come back tonight and talk to you, answer some questions, spend a little more quality time with you. Shortest broadcast ever at like 17 minutes probably at this point. Maybe 15 minutes. Shortest broadcast ever. Bringing this thing to a close. I'll see you guys later on because you're hopping on this right here. I'm going to hold it for you. I'm going to present it to you as though it is a precious gift. Ready? Here is a precious gift I have for you. It is the gift of knowledge. I want to teach you how to attract clients to your business. All you have to do is go to proutyclass.com and I'll see you on Thursday at 3 o'clock. Otherwise, watch your socials. You'll see me back later on today answering questions. I hope, if I have some time. If I don't, I'll come back tomorrow. Until then, it's Chris Prouty